Should I avert my gaze? Nice! Facial recognition programs must love you. If I had hair, I'd get a mullet. The classic hairdo that never goes out of style. Not the fish. All right, let's get some details for your RIP card, so others can see your basic info and we can get rolling. We made it! Welcome to the Full Pull Tour. There's tons to see, do, and shred here on the Isle of Grom. Let's go! Okay, to get you rolling, you'll need a skateboard. Fortunately, the local skate shop, Extrovert, has a complimentary one waiting for you at the top of that building. Onward! There it is, your very own board, your key to the city. The most important tool for your time in San Van. This wooden toy is far from useless. It will unlock the full potential for fun anywhere you take it. You'll be flipping, grinding, carving, and hucking in no time. I know it. And the first step on your journey is this ultra mega ramp. I know it looks gnarly, but trust me, you've got this. It all starts with a drop-in to a world of fun. That was verified huge. We made that mega look mini. Great work. The next part of the tour is about carving and board control. Let's roll. This course has been scientifically engineered to practice the art of the push, roll, and carve. Navigating your skate through San Van is about finding your line and applying flow. Don't oversteer, and you'll be rolling properly in no time. Nice line. You're feeling the flow. Keep it up. That is indeed a proper carve. Verified success. Calculated carving. Sweet. Now that you have the hang of things on the ground, it's time to get in the air. Head over to the Ollie course to get started. Ollies are the magical trick that gets your board off the ground and opens up a world of possibilities. Get them on lock, and the city is your playground. Enough words. Let's get those ollies popping. That's a make. Now try again. Now that you've got the ollie down, let's add some speed and work on your timing. Let me check the instructions again. Right, an ollie or a flip trick. Doing an ollie upstairs takes work. Keep at it and you'll get it. Yes, you're locking in your ollies. Blasting airs feels good, doesn't it? At least, that's what my research indicates. Timing your ollies is the key to our next bag of tricks. Grind. Wait, a key to open a bag? Investigate word choice. Check it out. Grinds and slides are when you put your truck or board on a rail, ledge, or any sharp edge. Get grinds figured out, and you'll never see the world the same again. Get some speed and ollie or ride onto that rail up ahead. Remember your timing. Calculated. Now get some practice on the rails around here. One down. Two out of three. Keep on grinding. Verified grindage. Now I've got something a bit more challenging. Rails over the ground are one thing, but can you defeat this boss rail? It's got a lot of hit points, so you better keep your speed up. That water is wet. You are now built to grind. The rails, curves, and coping in San Van won't know what hit them. All right, one more course to go. If ollies are magic, then flip tricks are sorcery. They open the door to endless self-expression and style on your skateboard. Loads of flip trick variations await, but let's start with the basics. First, kick flips, a must in every skater's repertoire. Use your toe to kick the board and flip it under your feet. Then, stick the landing. That is indeed a cool flip trick, but try the correct one this time. Whoa. It's one thing to study and research kick flips. Sweet pop shove it. Next up, let's get those flip tricks moving. But first, let's set a session marker. All right, time to take those flips and shoves to the skies. While I support thinking outside the box, please try a flip trick while moving to show you've got them locked in. Exquisite. Imagine what you'll do in Sand Van proper. Head back to your session marker, and we'll get in a quick session to try a few more. Fun fact, every trick on your board is some variation of a flip or shove trick. Experiment to discover more. Let's skate the park and try a few different tricks before the Sand Van water taxi arrives. You shoved it good. Real good. Oh, a backside shove. He'll make for the win. Nice flip and kick flip. You are now fully equipped to rip it up in Sand Van. Let's get over there. The water taxi will pick you up at the dock and take you to the city whenever you're ready. This is going to be super fun. Let's roll. Let's get over to Sand Van. Good times are coming.
Congratulations! You've successfully graduated from the Isle of Grom and are ready to hit the streets of Sand Van. With rails and ledges for days, stairs galore, and the gnarliest transition terrain. Sand Van's faded skate glory is roaring back with the help of the city's new Resident Incentive Program, or RIP for short. As a new resident, you've been issued your very own RIP card and all access pass to everything that the city has on offer. From new tours hosted by Sand Van city councilors to exclusive rewards that'll help you get the most out of your life in the city, the Resident Incentive Program has something for everyone. The full pull tour continues at Blue Light Beach, so get out there and rip.
Welcome to Blue Light Beach and the Hedgemont neighborhood of San Vansterdam. Okay, first things first. We'll take a little skate to Hedgemont's Extrovert Shop in Hardcore Plaza. I'll fill you in on how the Resident Incentive Program works along the way. Get ready to rip. Not feeling the line? That's cool. I've set a waypoint for you to get to when you're ready. The RIP initiative is all about reinvigorating the Sand Van skate scene and getting the locals and visitors hyped on the city. And all you need to do to take part is skate. The best way to get people hyped about skating is to just skate. So, as part of the RIP initiative, every neighborhood has set up challenges aimed at highlighting some of the best spots in the city. There are a few types of challenges. Each one highlights a different aspect of what makes Sand Van so special to skaters. Completing challenges earns reputation. The more rep you've got, the more challenges the SVCC will throw your way. They want you amping the local scene. They'll also flow you rip chips, perfect for picking up the newest stuff at Extrovert. There's a challenge waiting for you up ahead. Now, that kit looks great, but it might not be you. Luckily, we have a line challenge. Let's shut it down, score some rip chips, and maybe grab some new gear. Challenges give you a series of goals to complete. The more goals you do, the more rewards you get. Line challenges are all about skating from point A to point B, in style. Follow the path and throw in a couple tricks if you're... Algorithmic! That line was sick. Every neighborhood has a local Extrovert shop. You can always shop on your phone wherever you are, but sometimes it's good to drop by and support your local in person. Welcome to the shop. This is where the hottest new drops will appear. These are your rip chips. See how you have some now? Use these to open product boxes. The SVCC curates different product boxes to spend your rip chips on. Let's see what's inside the Hedgemop box. See anything you like? Let's open one and see what you get. Sweet pull. I've got something else to show you though. Expressing yourself is a big part of skating in San Van. Let's see what you've got in the wardrobe. You can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand and switch it up if you feel like it. I'll wait until you're done to continue the tour. Perfect. I've got more challenges to show you, in case you'd like to earn more rip tips. All right, spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of whoa! That's cooler than I expected. Nice. Okay, now that we found the spot, we've got to own it. The best way to own a spot is to get high scores or do the craziest tricks and trick sequences. Let's give it a shot. Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session marker first. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Sorry to be a stickler for details, but... that's not quite it. Nice work. Do a trick, land 4 wheels on the ground, and you earn score. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your score, but let's practice on solid ground first. Functional kick turn. Now, hit that session marker to get realigned and launch some airs. Now, try to spin in the air. All right, looks like you've got it figured out. Let's put it all together and crush this Own the Spot challenge. This spot is a Hedgemont staple. There's a gap in the hedges up there. Head up the stairs and put a little bustle in that hedgerow. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Dacks, and they love the hedge. Let's show those Dacks there's a new shredder in the hood. Remember, crush those goals and earn as many rip chips and reps as you can. Own the Spot challenges are all about doing a trick or sequence of tricks on a spot or spots. Congratulations! That spot is verified, owned. The locals will definitely dig the footage. Those Dacks love a huge drop. I'll always say your efforts in the line and Own the Spot challenges have increased your reputation in the neighborhood. Head back to Extrovert to claim a complimentary DAC prize package. to recap, your rep in each neighborhood is an important part of the RIP initiative. The more things you do in each neighborhood, the better your reputation with the locals. The SBCC will reward you if your reputation climbs enough. It's their way of saying, thanks for amping the local skate scene.
My friends all look like ain't from this